it's time to fulfill that truth or dare from the Trevor Project stream. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome to or back to my channel. Today we're reacting to more Ducktales. Woo! Today we were reacting to a special episode Moscow told me was a great one to react to as Crowley. Those of you that don't know, we hosted a Trevor Project stream back in June, and I said if they raised $6,000, I would do a reaction dressed as Crowley, and I asked Moscow because I thought it'd be funny to do Ducktales since, you know, Crowley loves ducks. And so I decided to do this one because apparently Moscow recommended it and there's Scottish stuff in it, so that'd be extra, you know, fitting for Crowley. Those of you that don't know, Crowley is a character from the show I watched called Good Omens, and I loved it, and I loved Crowley as a character, so that's why I dressed as him today. Also, now I'm going to take off the glasses, but yes, there's contacts, so don't get off-put. I'm also going to have to check these constantly because they like to drift. They're still in place, though, which is a great sign. Anyways, before we get into it, if you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. Also, I have Halloween merch now. If you want to buy yourself some Halloween merch, that's available on my new merch store. And I also have some Demon Lover. So if you love Crowley, there's Demon Lover stuff on the website. I don't know why I'm doing these random gestures. I can't see shit. My eyes look like there's a SEPA filter over them from Instagram. Okay, this episode is called The Missing Links of Moorshire? Moorshire? I'm trying. It probably wasn't right. So yeah, with all that being said, let's get into this.
I'm Huey Duck, attempting to earn my Junior Woodchuck Merit Badge for sports commentary. I'll be here all day providing new...
These Junior Woodchuck badges, they just have something for everything, don't they? There was one for, like, unexplored, terrain, what was the other one? Like, they just have a badge for everything, it seems.
Are you ready for some golf?
The badge does require a co-commentator.
2 combatants, 1 hole, no rule.
Watch out!
Yeah, why are we letting Launchpad drive with other players on the court?
Your ancestor, Black Donald McDuck, actually invented the sport. Of course, he lost so badly that the ensuing temper tantrums caused King James to ban golf across all of Scotland.
Oh, wow, okay.
I don't know, man. Go-karts? Hitting things really hard with sticks? Not being grounded for a set of hittings? Sounds kind of awesome.
It's a sport where you try not to score points to make it end sooner. Hard pass.
That's a good way of explaining it. I never thought of it that way, but that's very accurate. But okay, so they're in Scotland for this one, right? Because Moorshire, I apologize, is in Scotland, I believe.
The intense focus, the semi-permanent...
Oh, Webby.
Go Scrooge! Boo Glumgold! Yay, custom t-shirts!
I'm glad you're excited.
You gotta love her.
This lake will be used for the swimming portion of the competition.
Oh, man. Woo, 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 woo. Boom. Love that theme song.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I've never been to a sport before. But don't worry, I'm gonna be the best fan.
Did you want to give it a go?
I feel like she studied everything except golf. Every other sport, I'm pretty sure every other sport requires you to scream to support your team, whereas golf is, I think golf is one of the only sports where you don't scream and you're supposed to be very quiet. Which is weird when you think about it. I guess it's for concentration, but don't you also have to focus in other sports? I don't know. But I feel like Webby looked up, like, football or soccer, because she's got the t-shirts, she's got the signs, she's got that, what, I forget what it's called, that, like, that horn that you blow into and it makes that loud, like, noise. What is, I think it begins with a B, or no, a V. I don't know. I can't remember.
How about you, lad?
Isn't the golf clap supposed to be this? That's what I was taught.
A chance to learn the sport our family invented from the greatest player who ever lived, I assume, because I don't follow golf. I want in.
I want in.
Let's hone that wildly misplaced enthusiasm, shall we? Start with your swing.
You won't be winning this year.
You say that every year, Flinty.
And every year,
You go home crying.
My eyes dry out very easily. This year, I'll prove that I am the best Scottish billionaire.
Look at that smug little face Scrooge has on. He's so cute. Look at him. He's like, keep saying that all you want, Glomgold. I know I'm the winner and you're the loser. He's so cute.
I've hired the world's best player to be my caddy.
Who's that, Tony the Tiger?
You're fired.
Why did that look so much like Tony the Tiger? Like the Frosted Flakes mascot? Why?
You there, Green One. How would you like the honor of caddying under the great Flintar Glom?
If you pay him, he'll do it.
That's it, by the hole.
Yep.
Eh,
He's
if
in.
I'm gonna be bored.
That's
I may
it.
as well get paid for it.
Ha!
Not a bad point.
Sorry.
That's
Timer
Webby,
went
yep.
off early.
That was right up Webby's alley. Again, girl, where did you even look at how sports, like, how golf etiquette is? Like, at all?
Here we are, moments away from the classic's opening coin toss. Glomgold now very obviously switching the official.
Wait, they toss a
coin to one
coin?
that has heads on both sides.
Very sneaky.
He
Heads on
tosses
both
the
sides.
double-headed
That's
coin,
Glomgold for you.
And Glomgold has called tails. Glomgold clearly embarrassed.
What? What? Did I hear that right?
And Glomgold has called tails.
The guy has a coin with only heads as an option. It's his own coin. But he chooses tails. I don't even have the words. Describing Glomgold as a villain is truly ineffable. There's no words.
Scrooge, desperate to move things along, has agreed to let Glomgold win the coin toss.
Wow, what a
Wow.
game. See you next time, everybody.
It hasn't even Launchpad.
That coin toss was only the beginning, Scrooge. The moment of reckoning.
Yeah, you lost the coin toss!
How would your uncle play this hole?
Just why don't you hit the ball in the hole? I guess.
Hit the ball. In the hole. Of course. I've been overthinking it this entire time.
What does bro think this sport entails? Does he think it's tennis where you just hit it back and forth with a person? Has he never heard of a hole-in-one? The best thing you can get is a hole-in-one, where you want to get the ball in the hole with as least amount of strokes as possible. I can't with this man. I can't even be serious though, because it looks like I feel like I'm looking through a SEPA filter on Instagram, because I can't see shit. Everything is yellow and blurry. I could probably beat him at golf right now with my vision impairment.
Holy haggis! It stayed on the course!
Holy haggis!
I'm not on fire! That might be the best shot I ever taken! Nice work, Cat!
You're not on fire? My guy, what are you doing where you're on fire?
Filter out all distractions.
Go, Scrooge!
Webby!
Old swing.
Was
Really good.
You're a natural. A little unpolished, sure, but if we can focus that swing, you'll be almost as good as me one day.
I love seeing Scrooge get closer with these kids. It's so cute. Obviously, I know he's like their great uncle, but like it's almost like fatherly the way he spends time with them all, and it's so cute. I love these moments. They warm my heart. They warm my heart. Also, if my eyes start to water, I'm not crying. The contacts are drying out my eyes. They just started watering at a very bad time. Hold on, I gotta put eye drop. These contacts are not a good time, people. They're not. They hurt. I also haven't worn them since MomoCon, which was back in May. So it's been months since I've had these in.
With a teacher like you, he could be even better.
Really? Or, you know, nearly as good, but not quite. After years of hard work and practice. No need to get the boys' hopes up.
I'm calling it now. Dewey's gonna be better than Scrooge. I'm calling it. I am fucking calling it.
He's probably worried Glomgold will use his one free tackle before the speed round in the third quarter.
What do you think is happening here?
One heck of a game.
Yeah, in your head.
Just hit the ball!
Guys! You're supposed to light it up.
And
Oh, I can't believe it. I haven't had a shot that bad in 40 years.
Oh.
Blazes.
Those are some weirdly placed stones. Oh, that's gonna summon something. There's a circle, there's stones, that's a trap. They're not necessarily a trap at a bad time.
A Scotsman plays it where it lands.
Yeah, a true Scotsman would know that. I'm still going with the theory that Glomgold's not actually Scottish, because a lot of you were like, in that one video where I was like, are you even Scottish? A lot of you were like, he's the most Scottish. I think you guys tried to cover it up too much. I think I'm onto something with that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Does anybody see any clues about where we are?
There are these 2 orbs.
I thought those were the golf balls.
And it looks like they'd fit in that hole over there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy. Is this an extra dimension for golf? Okay, so you're supposed to get the orbs in the hole like golf.
Can use these clubs.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Wooden.
Oh,
No electricity current. Smart.
No.
Look at him, he's a natural.
Guys, it's golf. It's still golf, okay? That's it. I'm going home.
I thought Louis might have known what was going on. No, he just doesn't want to participate in golf anymore. Yeah, something hanky's going on over here.
The players have become trapped in some sort of mystical fairy realm, but they remain undeterred.
They just have the
For
front.
more, we got 2 tiny horses.
What are you? Ah!
Is this a My Little Pony world? What the hell is going on? Excuse me?
Greetings. We're Briar and Bramble, the keepers of this realm. Talking animals wearing clothes.
Oh no, did we
And they have little
die?
Scottish hats,
Where
it
we
looks like.
Up on our backs. We'll give you a tour.
Oh, wait, these are the, Moscow told me to look into fucking Kelpies. These are Kelpies. These are Kelpies. I listened to, hold on, let me pull up these people's, I was listening to a podcast on it while I was, working on thumbnails. Very little of it actually absorbed into my brain, but I heard something about horses dragging people into the ocean, and those are Kelpies. The Cryptid Sisters. I was listening to their podcast on them. Because Moscow told me to touch up on my Scottish mythology, folklore, whatever it's considered. Okay, so these are Kelpies. These are not what I was expecting Kelpies to look like. I thought they were going to be, like, scary, like, I don't know. But I remember they said they could take, they're shapeshifters, I believe, and they take the form, they mostly take the form of horses and drag children on their backs into the water.
Wait, why are your manes wet? You're Kelpies, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Tempt people onto your backs, then carry them off into the sea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is generally our plan. Come on, Bramble.
Huh?
They're so smart. They must know all about the treasure at the end of the course.
Treasure?
Treasure!
Oh my god.
This course
Here we go.
will win the priceless Druid's Cup, thus proving them to be the finest golfer in every plane of reality.
Ooh!
Oh god.
Okay,
That sounds like a
anyone else
trap.
think we should ignore the murder ponies and go
Yep.
home?
You
I
know
do.
we sent home
I
safe.
agree.
Did we mention the trophy has custom engraving?
Why are we trusting the murder ponies? Why? Why are we trusting the murder ponies? The Kelpies? The My Little Murder Ponies? Why? Again, I was not expecting them to look like My Little Pony characters. I've never even watched that fucking show. But they look like My Little Ponies. And they talk like them too, from what I've heard. What the fuck is this episode? What is going on?
Hop on our backs. We'll take you to the next
No.
hole, and definitely not
No.
to a watery grave.
Yeah, shut up.
You were the least fun victims ever.
It's because they're smart. Was Louis about to beat his ass with a club? Excuse me? Maybe not, but I would like to think Louis was about to beat his ass with a club. He's like, those ponies are the least of your worries. Touch my uncle again, bitch. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so letting him go first was a good idea.
How? How could he have
'Cause you could
possibly
see all the
seen that
traps.
coming?
Old golf tip.
Did he not remember that these things are electric and have an electric Glomgold is so stupid in this episode. Like, he's been dumb in the past. Don't get me wrong. This is the dumbest he's ever been. Every episode he gets dumber.
Oh, if you just let me...
Not the time for
Let
a
Dewey
reckless clobber.
try it.
And besides, you can't just sub in. It's against the rules of golf.
It's okay. Druid golf allows for twosomes. Water's great, by the way.
Let me look up what the word druid means, because I feel like I should know what that means, but I can't define it. A priest, magician, or soothsayer in ancient Celtic religion. Druid, one of the ancient Celtic priesthoods appearing in Irish and Welsh sagas and Christian legends. Okay, so it has to do with the whole Kelpie thing. Okay. Yeah, go back in the water.
Oh, give it
Go
a
nay, nay,
go.
nay all the
But
way
don't
home.
Get too discouraged if you don't make it.
He's gonna get it right ahead. It's like Happy Gilmore. Oh, look it. Yep.
Go, Dewey!
Good shot, lad. Very proud of you.
You don't sound proud.
Come on,
Yeah,
Scrooge.
Scrooge and Dewey, take it on
You
the
guys get to
road
go home,
one
that's all that
whole
matters.
time.
There you have it. Another brash young upstart, destined to surpass his aging mentor.
Is the commentary still necessary?
It helps me feel in control during a frankly insane situation.
I like
Fair
talking
enough.
this way because it makes everything sound important. Baloney trampoline.
Baloney trampoline. Jesus. Yeah, I guess you gotta have a creative way of looking at it to get this course. What are the odds? Also, could it be because he's a kid and, like, Kelpies, that's, like, from what I've heard from the little bit of the podcast that I did here, it was, like, dragging kids into the water specifically? Is it because this was designed for kids and, like, more imagination, maybe? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud at this point. Launchpad! Oh my god. Good job, Scrooge. See, teamwork! Look at you guys.
Nailed it.
He's just a natural. Team Screwy!
Scrooge, still in...
Nice job. And nice job.
Not nice enough. Glomgold's gonna pass us.
You bet your ballast I am!
How is he gonna pass
Once
you?
and for all, I'm the best golfer in this or any other! Ah!
I'm telling you, I don't know why, but it just reminded me of Duff Killigan again. He's literally playing golf. He is a Scottish golfer. Literally like Duff Killigan.
Caddy!
I'm pretty sure I can get it to the hole with one swing. Let me go.
And risk dumping it down into the water? Absolutely not.
Aw,
But he's had the best luck.
If he hits it in the water, we can jump on the Kelpies to get it. I'm the
I hate that it mimics their voices. I hate it. That's reminding me of other cryptids that just make my skin crawl. Ugh, no. That's the creepiest thing, is things that mimic others' voices and, like, trick them into, like, trusting them or, like, luring them into the woods. It's terrifying. I hate it. How does anybody fall for
Come on,
this
I
that's
can
been here
do
before?
this. Sorry, I just knew I could, so
You pull a club out of a Scotsman's hand, you'd best be prepared to knock him out with it.
Hey, I made the shot.
You disobeyed me and risked the entire game with your showboating.
I'm showboating? This whole thing
Yeah.
has been about how great you are. You're so worried that someone might actually be better than you at something that you keep...
See here, I am an interdimensionally ranked golfer.
Whatever. I'm over this dumb sport anyway. Finish the course so we can go home.
Scrooge, it's not fucking worth it. You're just trying to get home. It doesn't matter. Like, he's your family. It's, like, it'd be one thing if you're losing the Glomgold, but he's your family, dude. I know it sucks to not be the best at everything, but it's life.
The last hole.
Why is everyone stoned? Are we not worried that these are not statues? I feel like everything is stone. Is Medusa here? Like, what else is here with us that there's stone people? You know? Am I the only one unsettled right now?
Looks like some sort of Hall of Fame. Wow, your old Uncle Scrooge
No.
will be joining it soon enough, eh?
Let's get this over with.
Did you forget the talk he just had with you? Come on, Scrooge. You're better than this. What is going on?
Those mists are getting really close.
Well, that's ominous.
Let Dewey do it! He'll do it quicker!
One stroke away from claiming a trophy and beat him.
Is it gonna turn him into stone?
As soon as I take this swing, I, Flintar Glomgold, will be the winner of the Billionaires Club.
Your monologue's gonna be the end of you. Yep.
Oh, I see. Curse you, McDuck! Curse you, unbeloved moment Saverin!
I was gonna say, McDuck had nothing to do with it.
Missed.
Better to let us drown you instead. Let's go.
No!
You people are no fun.
Oh my god, these fucking ponies. Kelpies. I'm sorry, they just look so much like My Little Ponies, I can't.
We need to support Scrooge.
Why? He hasn't supported me all day.
No, we need to support Scrooge. Not everything is a life lesson.
Not everything is a life lesson.
Louis, hand me the club.
No,
Really, Louis?
Scrooge taking his time. I'm not sure why. There are lives at stake.
There are lives at
Whose?
stake.
What are you waiting for? Take
Come
the
on.
stupid shot.
Let Dewey do it.
What?
I can't make the shot. You can.
Yes! Yes! Finally, let's go!
I know you can do it.
Oh.
Ah, whack the ball, whack the ball.
Whack the ball, whack the ball! He's gonna make it. He's got raw skill. Yep, there it is. Well done. Well done, Dewey.
I knew you could.
Congratulations, champions!
Why did they
You are
come back to the
first
normal
players
realm?
to ever complete the Druid's Cup.
Go on. You earned it.
Just don't touch their backs or get on them.
Who's up for a victory slam?
No!
Go home!
You're the worst caddy ever! You're fired!
He doesn't care, he got paid anyway.
As soon as you help me out.
My pro career is over. I'm going out on top. Still, I'd be up for
Fair.
a friendly round now and then.
Sounds grand.
That's cute.
Screwy for life! In your face, everybody
Screwy
who's
for
not
life.
them! In your face, everybody who's not them! Woohoo!
Just the two of us.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
have it,
less
folks.
distractions. Good
Scrooge
idea.
let go of his ego and learned that a good teacher's pride should be in his student, not himself.
Agreed. That's very
Actually a good
insightful.
insight. Wow, I'm impressed, Launchpad. And you're choking on golf balls.
They look like tasty eggs.
Just when Launchpad does something or says something useful, he completely undoes it. Oh my god, Launchpad. Wait, I want to see who voiced those ponies, because it sounded very familiar. It was Tara Strong. I recognized the voice. It sounded a little bit like Timmy Turner. And also, I think she voiced one of the My Little Ponies or something. Woo! Well, that was something. I'm very glad Moscow told me to touch up on my Scottish folklore, because I would not have known what the hell a Kelpie was. I heard them in some of the true crime podcasts I listen to will sometimes cover myths and cryptids and like things like that. I think I did hear about Kelpies a long time ago, but I think it was like merged in with other things like the Loch Ness Monster, and I think they literally did one just for Scotland once, but it was years ago. My memory is not that great, but yeah, I'm glad Moscow told me to touch up on my Scottish folklore. And actually, I want to get more into folklore now though, because I feel like it's a good thing just to like have a idea for, especially when you watch as many fantasy shows and like fictional shows as I do. But that was a nice episode. You know, it shows like Scrooge. It still shows Scrooge kind of struggles to, you know, work with others, because for so long he was by himself, and like before the kids showed up, he was used to doing everything himself, and just, you know, learning to be more like a family. It's nice that they show this character progression where it's not just, you know, immediately they all get along and yada yada yada. So I did appreciate that part of the episode, and like the beginning was very cute. And yeah, also like anything with folklore or like where we learned something about mythical creatures, I think is pretty cool. But anyways, that was The Missing Links of Moorshire. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I I am not good at pronouncing things I don't know how to pronounce already. That I wasn't taught how to pronounce. If you guys want the full uncut video, it's about 40 minutes at this point. That's available on the Patreon. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.